Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Ray, your favorite gym leader around the block. As you can see with our thumbnail, we're going to be opening the Charizard EX Super Premium Collection box, or something like that. I always forget what it's called. So I already kind of took everything out of the box because the box is ginormous and I don't have a lot of space here. You can see our one real promo and two special holos for the Charmander, Charmeleon, and above. You can't see right now. I have the figure. It's really cool, and it's supposed to be able to hold a card, I believe. And also, don't forget, we'll be starting giveaways. The first giveaway is this 3-pack blister of Temporal Forces. Please subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, and leave a comment below. Tell me what pull would you love to get from Temporal Forces, as well as just what's your favorite Pokemon. Alrighty, so here are the packs. Options are, as always, 2 Obsidian Flames, 2 Paradox Rift, Temporal Forces, 2 Stellar Crown, and 2 Twilight. Ooh, we got some big hitters here. I haven't opened too much of them, so I'm hoping to hit some of the big boys. I'm gonna start with Obsidian Flames. Oh, it's nice to be able to film a video because the baby last night, she had a rough night. My wife and I are trying to introduce peanut butter. She is 4.5 months, and we don't know if we just overfed her or she has some sort of food sensitivity. Espeon reverse, but she like puked everywhere. So yeah, and then we didn't want to feed her anymore. Palafin, we didn't want to feed her anymore because when we did previously, she threw up even more. So call the pediatrician today. The one we have, she's not in until Monday, which is fine. Baby has no other symptoms, perfectly happy. So we're just gonna kind of pause the peanut butter for now. Like, ooh, Pidgeot EX. Yeah, we'll continue other things. And now let's go to Paradox Rift. Let's pull the ground on. So I might introduce peanut butter again on Monday, and just, I've been talking to some mentors whose kids grew up with peanut allergies, and what did they do, and what do their allergists say, and fingers crossed there's no real peanut allergy. So this is kind of my little getaway. Ooh, holy smokes. Oh, Iron Valiant EX. Oh, never pulled that one. That is a nice one. Iron Jugulus, there's the code. Okay, let me look at this one. This is a beauty. So I'm looking at it, not from the camera. Maybe a little nick there, a little nick there, and a little nick there. Oh, I think it could still get a 9. So I'm on the hunt to potentially get things graded. Not too sure. If I'd be okay sending in what seems to be at best 9s. We'll see. It'll just be kind of cool to grade the pulls I get. Anything else goes into the trade binder for this community. So if there's anything you want, common, uncommon, reverses, let me know. All right, bundle. Whismer, Chi-Yu. I've been getting a lot of psychic energies, right? I feel like I have. Or move on, Temporal Forces. This big boy is what we want. or really any of the Ancients or Futures, SIRs. I haven't pulled any of them. So this is awesome. I'm trying to do no, ooh, I love this art. I'm trying to do no openings if it's not on cam. So I have my cousin and his family coming in a few weeks during Labor Day weekend. Oh, and we have a Neo Upper Energy. I have no idea if this is worth anything. I'll put it on the side though, and I can look at it later. Mr. Mime, Charizard. So I'll be opening a bunch of stuff then. So this may or may not be a different environment when we film when he comes. But I've been saving up even a few random Digimon packs. We grew up watching Digimon, and although the card game hasn't blown up in any shape or form, it's very, very nostalgic for us. Palafin, we got that Pikachu, and a Macargo. All right, on to Stellar Crown. The two cards I want is that Bulbasaur and Squirtle IR. I won't complain if I get an SIR. I'm already pretty happy with the Iron Valiant EX. That is, man, it's fun to open packs. Man, it's been so long. I consider myself a collector and investor of Pokemon. So I'm slowly getting shelving units or some sort of bookshelf for my office. Oh, that's a nice Celebi art. Luminion. Bouffalon. Very cool. Oh, I have to see if I have this one. Ooh, super, very off-center. I feel like I have this one for the binder of Bouffalons, because I have two of them. I'll check later off screen and when this video is done. I also stopped by a local shop, picked up some other stuff, so hopefully the openings will be a little more interesting. Payapa Berry, Mienshao, Gravity Gemstone. And yeah, once I kind of figure out what I want for my office, I'll be able to display a little bit more of, you know, what I have and what I invest in, and we can get into a little bit more of that. Again, this is me personally speaking. On to our last two, Twilight Masquerade. I know there's a lot of different investment channels, Nostalgianomics, Pokeplumber, PokeOz. If you want real investment stuff, go to them because I listen to them. Ooh, Alpha Investments, big one. I do love his content. It's so raw, and even though people may or may not agree with him, he speaks truth. Sinestra. And a Macargo EX. There. Last pack for today. Twilight Masquerade. I almost got a CGC 9 Greninja. And I was going to crack it and then resubmit it to PSA, hoping I can at least get a 9 PSA-wise. I thought there's a chance for a 10. That CGC just kind of messed up with grading, but I instead bought some sealed stuff, and that's kind of my bread and butter, is investing in sealed. Slowly growing my slab collection. Okay, here we go. Caretaker. Ooh, Pinsir IR. What a pull. Okay. I gotta look at that. Monkey Dory. There. I love the cartoon art. Let's see. This is grade worthy. Centering looks pretty good. I don't see any print lines. Okay, let's look on the back. My hands are clean, I promise. Let's look at the edges. I want to say it's a little thick on the bottom, but it looks thick on the top. And I've been told that if you flip the card over, you get a better idea to know if this is really maybe the edge right there. I think this got a chance at a 10. I don't know what on earth this is worth as a 10. There's maybe a little of things right there. Is that dust? No, it's not. Just it's on the card. Maybe it's just a little less of things right there. I don't know if you can see on the camera. But I might get this sent off and graded. All right. Well, thank you for spending your time, your precious time with me today, just going through this really simple opening. Again, this is going to be nice and chill, nice and calm. And I'm just glad for you to just join me. Again, if you could hit the subscribe button, smash that like button, and also leave a comment below for a chance to enter our giveaway. Until next time.